Welcome everybody to episode 5 of the 600-pound deadlift project. We're officially in phase 2, so going back down in weight, we'll have 5 sets of 5 at 350 pounds, 2-inch deficit. Instead of a 3-second eccentric movement, we're only going to be doing a 1 second. It takes 1 second for me to drop the weight. So what we're going to do instead is just going to do a controlled movement back to the ground. Still going to get that eccentric movement in. It's just going to be a little bit less. Without further ado, let's get into set 1. As far as the belt goes, I don't think we're going to need it today. We're at 70%, so we should be comfortable without the belt. 2 days ago, I decided to go for a run for the first time in a week or so, and for some reason I had a wild hair to run 1 mile as fast as I could, and ended up putting a bad pinch in my glute. That was Wednesday, so we had Thursday to rest. We're just gonna pretend like it didn't happen. Today I'm actually feeling really strong. The goal of phase 1, the 3-second eccentric movement, as well as the 7 sets of 5, was to just force growth, force strength. We did a good job with that because I do feel a whole lot stronger, especially after taking a break from deadlifting. We're gonna go ahead and get straight into set 2. No reason to waste time, especially because I'm feeling really good. So, set 2. Am I recording? I changed the lights up on this set. I have a light right above me. The videos I've been posting, it looks like when I do post them, they're like way brighter, or the saturation's turned up a lot more than when I was making the videos. So I'm sure I can figure it out, but what I'm gonna do is try to angle the lights away. So maybe that will fix it. Set 3, we are rushing on this one, I feel. 1, I only have like an hour, and 2, I feel really strong right now, and I kind of want to keep the momentum going. 5 sets of 5, unless I decide to change it, because it's just a huge jump from 7 sets of 5 to 5 sets of 5. And also no 3-second tempo. So we'll see if we decide that we're going to change that or not. But let's go ahead and get into set 3 for 5 sets, or for 350 for 5. Something I wanted to bring up that I've noticed in my experience. In the past, I suffered from back pain. One of the things that helped me with back pain is, 1, stretching, opening up my hips to where I could perform movements under load, and 2, performing movements under load that stress the core strengthening, the spinal erector strengthening, and overall posterior chain strengthening. So don't neglect those movements. If done correctly, it's very beneficial, and it will help you fix a lot of those imbalances. Take it for what it's worth. I'm not a professional, but it's been helping out. I do want to say I am guilty of doing this sometimes, scrolling through Instagram, looking at people deadlift, looking at people bench, looking at people squat. It kind of skews your view on your process or your progress. And I think when you focus on that, it detracts from your success and what you've accomplished and feeling successful in yourself. So just keep lifting. Real quick, I'm curious. Interesting. At the end of set 5, I pulled off the ground, which is the first time in 6 weeks that I've deadlifted not in a deficit. It felt interesting. I had to kind of sit at the bottom for a minute to make sure that my stance was correct because it just feels so much different. So phase 3 after this, we will be switching to no deficit. It'll just be regular deadlifts. So I'll be able to get used to the movement from, where I usually would lift it before leading into the final end of phase 4 where I do max. So I'll get those reps in, no big deal. We've kind of come to the end of the workout, 5 sets of 5. I think I might do one or two more. I liked 7 sets of 5 so much. It was just that perfect realm. I have a little bit of liberty to add reps and sets right now, just because we're not at a point where we need to be backing off of the weight. So I think I'm going to add 1 or 2 sets to the lift, depending upon how next set goes. So let's get that one real quick, and then we'll deuce out. Almost just did a set without recording it. I mean, it would have been okay for me, but not for y'all, because I know how much you like seeing me lift stuff and put it back down over and over again, continuously. Whew. Got done with the workout that I just released, episode 4. And texted him, was like, dude, I could not finish that workout. I shouldn't have worked out. I should have taken the week. I ended up dropping it down to 5 sets of 5, 2 sets of 3. So he made a switch to the workout to lower the volume in phase 2. And here I am going back to 7 sets of 5. So if you are a personal trainer and you have people that do this to you on the regular, on behalf of all of us, I apologize. It depends on the day. So anyways, let's get set 7 in. All right, set 7 was it. That was the sweet spot. That's where I feel like I put in a lot of effort today. And I don't get to walk away feeling like I left anything on the table. So today was a good workout. We're gonna keep trucking. We had our break in. I've got some traveling coming up, so I'm gonna have to work around that. I decided to push for 7 sets because I'm recording this on a Friday. And I have the opportunity to work out today and then rest for an entire week, a little over a week. So I figured I'd go ahead and push it a little bit more this week. So that's my decision process. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Do me a favor, if you've gotten this far, hit that subscribe button. Keep up with us. We're moving quickly to 600 pounds. But thanks for following along. I really appreciate all the support. We'll see you next time.